Hello everyone and welcome to Stardew Valley. This is Showboat and today we're starting up a new campaign. Huzzah! A new campaign that'll be on the forest. Yes, the forest farm. Our name is again going to be Showboat, but our farm is going to be Otaku Farm. I have decided upon this already. Alternatively, we could do it this way. We can be Otaku on Showboat Farm. We'll probably be... let's be that. And let's be blue with, oh, I don't know. I guess that hair. Let's make it, like, red or something. Like, bright red. And then as for the shirt, let's go with... oh, I don't know. I honestly don't know. Let's go with green. Yeah, sure. Nah. Yeah, let's do that. Then as for the pants can be, like, bright green. Just like blind you green. And, yeah, we can go with that. We, of course, are going to have our cat, and our favorite thing is going to be dinosaurs this time around. Now, I'm tempted to do the skip intro because we've already played through one time, and I have showed the intro, so in the interest of time, we're already 2 minutes into the video, I'm going to... no, we're not gonna skip the intro. We're gonna watch it. Sure, why not? It'll give me time to explain a few things. So, I have some mods that I am playing the game with. Actually, I've brought up my mod list that we can talk about while this sequence plays. So the mods I'm using, well, for one, I'm using the Stardew Modding API in order to run the mods in the first place. And the mods that I'm using are automated doors, which I have set to open at 8 AM and close at 8 PM. That won't come into play until pretty much way later, once I get some animals going. I have the CJB show item sell price, which you just hover over items in your inventory and it shows you how much they're worth. I have daily notifications, which tell me a bunch of wonderful things about what's going on that day. It tells me, it's a notification on the bottom left for birthdays, for if the traveling merchant's in, for stuff that's on TV, and for festivals and all that good stuff. There's also the experience bars mod, which shows me my skill, experience levels, and like when I level up and all that good stuff. We've got the health bar mod, which adds health bars to the enemies that get more detailed the more enemies you kill. Lookup Anything. Press F1 and while you're hovering over something. And yeah, you will get a bunch of information about what you're hovering over. That mod also disables the F2 button, which is very important because that's what screwed me the last playthrough, the end of the last playthrough. So this completely disables the F2 functionality, which is amazing. We also have loved labels, so hover over an animal, any of your animals, and it'll tell you whether or not you've talked to it for the day. The NPC Map Locations mod shows the locations of all of the NPCs on the map, which is absolutely wonderful. The Simple Crop Label mod. Hold the right mouse button and hover over crops and it'll tell you what the crop is. Skip intro. It just skips the beginning stuff when you first load the game. Hello! Yes, hello. I have the sprinkler mod, but I intend on having the stock sprinkler pattern. It is used exclusively for me to push F3 to have the full grid and be able to see the exact range of things like scarecrows and the sprinklers on the map. Yeah, this is my farm. I have the tree overhaul mod, which I only have the winter growth option for regular trees enabled. So trees will grow normally, and they'll grow over winter. And then lastly is the most important of all of these mods, and that is the Umbreon Cat Replacer mod. Huzzah, we made it through. Now I do have a number of goals for this playthrough, however, I won't guarantee that we'll get to them anytime soon. We're going to be doing the community center on this playthrough, because last time was Joja Mart. I want to try to get everyone to 10 hearts. I want to complete the museum and the fish collection. I want to get married and have 2 kids, like ship every item and 15 of every crop, cook every recipe, complete 40 requests, and beat Journey of the Prairie King. We shall see about the whole no death run thingy at some point, maybe. Yeah, this house is very rustic, I know. And the last thing to make note of is that, at least for the first, I don't know, 2 months of this playthrough, we will only be doing 1 video per in-game day. Well, 1 in-game day per video, I should say. And that is primarily because when doing 2 days per video in the last playthrough, the videos ended up being over 40 minutes, upwards of an hour long a piece, and I really can't do that at the moment because I have to get ready to be out of town for a month in November, and then after that, once I come back for another 2.5 weeks, I have to get ready to be out of town for another 3 weeks. So as I drink my coffee, I definitely don't have enough time to do 2 full days per video and have enough videos to last the whole time. So it's just gonna be 1 day per video, and we're gonna try and do as much as we can in each day and not end early. So first things first, we should see what the weather's gonna be like tomorrow. It's gonna be clear and sunny. Fortune teller. Spirits are in good humor, and then living off the land is just a thing. Yes, a thing. Yes, so favorite thing is dinosaurs. We have plus 6.7 today to our random checks. Yeah, so you saw there, I pushed F1 to get the information that I needed. Oh god, I need to change all of these things. There we go. So welcome to the forest map. I will pretty much consistently refer to it as woodlands. I may occasionally wrongly refer to it as wilderness, because in my mind, my concept of what a wilderness is a forest. So, yeah, there's that. You see we have all of this, like, green grassy area. Yeah, we can't do anything with that, at least in terms of crops. It's great for growing trees, though, which is amazing. So, of course, this map, as one would expect, is amazing for the foraging skill, because you can actually get actual foraging items spawn on this map. Ooh, I need to turn on that and that. I also need to make sure that I turn off that. Alright, so now we need to get 15. That's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Oh, goodness gracious. We are already out of inventory space, and I need to get up to 50 wood as soon as possible so I can get a chest. This will be interesting. Alright, fill that watering can. And I need to start chopping down some trees to use pretty much the rest of my energy. You may be wondering what I'm going to do with the rest of the day once I use up all of my energy here at the beginning of the game. We're going to go talk to people. That's what we're going to do. I plan on attempting to talk to as many people as possible every day, because friendship decays at 2 per day, but you gain 20 for talking to people. I'm also going to go around the farm and clean up all of these weeds. That's going to be one of the bigger things to do. Using your scythe does not consume any of your energy. Ooh, butterflies. It sucks that it's 10 hits to take down a tree, and then another 5 to take out its stump. Although I do have my 50 wood now to make a chest, which is fantastic, and I'm probably just going to stop there with that. I don't have enough room to actually build the chest. So when it comes to things I can potentially get rid of, well, what I can do is this, and plant those, and, water those as well. And we will make a chest that we will place right up here, and inside we're gonna shove a number of things, all of those things. And now to destroy as many of the weeds as I possibly can on the farm before heading out to talk to some folks. We do have a quest currently to talk to literally all of the villagers that matter. Now you'll notice on this map occasionally there'll be a weed that looks a little bit different. It sort of has this like spiraled pattern to it. Those are guaranteed to give you mixed seeds when you break them. I don't necessarily see any at the moment. It's pretty much, it's random whether you have any or not at the start. This is one. This is it. You see how it's like a pinwheel? That always gives you mixed seeds. And it always goes by how it looks. They all have a chance to give you mixed seeds, but those are a guarantee that you get mixed seeds every time. It's pretty wonderful. So a few other things about this particular farm map are that you get free stumps every day for you to break down once you have a sufficient axe. Once you've upgraded your axe a little bit. See, both down here you have these 4, and then up here you have an additional 4. Each one gives you 2. Yeah, each one gives you 2 hardwoods, so you can get 16 extra hardwood every day. And you can get that hardwood starting earlier than usual. Also, those ended up being cauliflower. That's pretty good. Let's see, can I till and water all of this with my remaining energy? I have 14, huh? And it's 2. Yeah, that's cutting it a little close. Let's literally put everything but the scythe away so that I don't lose that energy. That's the last thing I need is to collapse. So as I said, we are doing the community center on this playthrough. So I do need to bear in mind that I need to actually hold on to a lot of things. That includes one of each of these things that I currently have. Now usually one would go and buy a bunch of seeds with their initial investment. Well, I've sort of overdone it a little bit on the energy use today, so unless I were to, like, eat my leek, which I am considering doing, by the way, I really don't have the energy to do any more planting today. Although I did get a couple of cauliflowers down, thanks to the mixed seeds. I'm lucky that Elliot is out and about and there. Anyone home? No. As I said, we're just going around and talking to pretty much as many people as we can. Oh yeah, she's going in there. I should talk to Gus. A bunch of people will be coming in to the saloon as the night wears on. Hello, George. Yes, it's irritating having to meet people. Hello, Pam. Hello, Sam. Abigail, no. Hello, Abigail. Now let me through. I shall pass. But I couldn't get... Oh, Leah. I need to talk to Leah. No. I need to talk to Leah. She's going to the saloon, I think, so I don't have to worry about that so much. Or not. Hi. Nice to meet you too. Let's see. Haley, I can talk to you. Super Fashion Girl magazine. Yeah, Vincent and his mother. Have I talked to you already? I think so, maybe. He doesn't want to talk right now. How about this direction? What do we got going on for us in this direction? We've got Marnie's farm, but I can't go in after 6, which is sad. So I guess I will hunt for foraging items for now. I know down here we can get spring onions pretty much every day. At least at the start of the season, plus there's other things that we can grab. So many trees as well that can be potentially chopped down, but the focus at the start here is going to be our own farm and clearing up space. Because the actual usable space for planting is... it's this big U shape to the farm that you may have noticed. It's actually pretty interesting. It's one of the more unique of the new maps that were added in 1.1. In fact, I find the forest map to be the best of the added maps, particularly because it has this nice balance between its usable space and the extra wood and hardwood and foraging items that you can get. It's just absolutely wonderful. So it is getting a little late. I think I'm going to end things off here for the day, because I can't really do much else. We're gonna ship what we got, but I'm going to hold on to a leek, a daffodil, and a dandelion, because I need that for one of the bundles later on, and I'm gonna ship those things. Probably not gonna ship the fiber. And off to bed. Foraging has leveled up. Yay! I would expect it to. Alright, so with that, I would like to thank you all for watching. All this has been Showboat, and next time on Stardew Valley, I will go out and buy some more seeds and get all of that set up. I will see you all then.